It all comes down to this. The Red Sox season rests on their former MVP, Mookie Betts. 7-6. Red Sox were up 6-3 in this game. They got to Shane Bieber, but then Craig Kimbrell, blown save in the ninth inning, allows 4 runs. Matt Barnes with a huge double play he induced to keep it 7-6. So let's send it over to Matt Vasgersian for this huge at bat with 2 on and 2 out in the bottom of the ninth.
Here's the first pitch. He takes a knee-high fastball. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's just 2 for 12. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten
So
rules of
Betts
baseball,
gets hit,
I
and
think
the
we just
bases
saw a
are now
perfect example
loaded
of
for
that.
J.D. Martinez with 2 outs and the Red Sox season on the line.
It's been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Two and two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Zimmer is there. He makes the catch. Next stop, the World Series.
And there it is. Cleveland comes back from a 3-run deficit here to win Game 5. They take all 3 games at Fenway and move on to the World Series.
And then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
That guy's a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this.
So let's take a look at the highlights of this game. Cleveland and Boston. David Price on the mound, bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the second. Francisco Mejia cranks a 2-strike, 2-out pitch through the hole and left to give them a 1-0 lead. Then here, Eduardo Nunez hits one into right center. Terrible play here by the Cleveland defense. Ender Inciarte makes a bad throw. A run scores to tie the game. Things go from bad to worse for Shane Bieber here as J.D. Martinez knocks one up the middle through the hole for a base hit. The outfield was playing deep to prevent a homer or a double, but 2 runs scored nonetheless. And here it's now 4-2. A deep sac fly by Blake Swihart. Catch would be made, but it would bring home Dustin Pedroia to make it a 5-2 Boston lead. Then bottom 5th here, Rafael Devers brings home another run on a ground out. Kipnis makes the play, throws to Hanley Ramirez, but another run would come home. That throw would be way late, and it would be 6-2, Red Sox on top. But then here comes Cleveland. Bases loaded. This one goes off the caboose of Craig Kimbrell. Everybody scatters, can't find the ball, and the bases are loaded at 6-4. He got the first out of the inning, but then a walk, a couple of hits. The Red Sox also controversially, with a runner on second, 1 out, decided to intentionally walk Ender Inciarte. Then here, Craig Kimbrell has a curveball slip away. He hits Edwin Encarnacion to make it 6-5. And then here is the big hit. Francisco Lindor skips one through the hole in left for a base hit, brings home 2 to make it 7-6. But then, the Indians looking to tack on more runs. Matt Barnes replaces Kimbrell and gets a huge 3-6-3 double play. So we go to the bottom of the ninth. As you saw, 7-6 was the score. JD Martinez up with the bases loaded, hits a rope to left field, but perfectly placed out there was Bradley Zimmer to make the catch. And the Cleveland Indians move on to the World Series and eliminate the Red Sox in 5 games.